Good morning, gamers. As you can see, we're not working on House Slipper today. I don't really feel like House Slipper today. I kind of want to play a simulator. So, it'll ever go. Okay, there we go. For some reason, it wasn't wanting to go. I have restarted this multiple times on my other account. So I'm hoping that actually running this will keep me from doing that. Alright. So, I hate this controller. I need a new PlayStation controller. Alright, so, what we can grab is... Stop doing that. I need a new controller. Really bad. And... this. Just so I don't have to move the... Wait a minute. Can I get another one? I'm usually not capable of getting more than one. More than that. Why? Okay. God. I hate this controller. I need better. Alright. Hold on. I'm not trying to bother y'all. I'm just trying to fix my controller a little bit. There we go. Better. Okay. Put that there. And here. Now, I'm gonna keep one of these boxes. There we go. Alright. Stop doing that. If I hold the joystick down for half a second, it'll stop doing it for a little bit. Alright. It used to not be this bad. I don't know why it's doing it now. But anyway. Alright, you can put whatever tax on here you want, but for video purposes and just to move it along, I'm not going to. I'm just going to set it at market price. I don't really want... For video purposes, I think I'm just going to set market price because it takes me a little bit to figure out what they need to be, so you know what? No. You know what? No, because then you won't see what the thing is. So, we're gonna set it at 10% because that's the easiest. Give me just 1 second. I gotta get my stuff situated here. I wasn't actually prepared to do this part, but I decided that if I don't add the taxes to it, no one will see how they respond to it. And I'll just use a calculator to make it go a little faster because I don't want to waste a lot of time on here. So, alright, that's done. Open the store. Did it open? Because my thing moved again, so. Alright. Good morning, sir. 290. 9710 is your change. 50, 67, 80, 95, 67. Did I say 10? Yeah. Yay, first customer trophy. 210. Now, I also have this on the Switch, and it's the one I restart all the time. Because I eventually don't like the layout, and then I get irritated at it. So, I'm hoping that running videos on this will stop me from doing that. I hope. Well, whether that's the case or not, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I didn't see them. They didn't ding the bell at me. Sorry. Alright. $16.94. Thank you. Got another trophy for card transaction. if you play the PlayStation 5 version, which I have, you get less money and less time. I haven't mastered that one enough um, to run it because I'm having a bit of trouble figuring out how to make profit that way because the clock runs faster. $40, $50, $60, $64. I had a hard time figuring out if that was a 4 or an 8. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Ooh. Thank you, sir. 38, 12, 20, 30, 38, 10, 11, 12. I think I might have did that wrong. 5. $0.32. 32. And we've made over $100, so we made profit at least today. 47. Yay! Level up trophy. I don't know if these trophies are popping up for y'all or not. I hope so. Thank you. Okay, well, we're out of flowers, so they're just gonna have to, deal with it. Because I don't really have time to go order it. Another trophy for cash transaction. Thank you. I don't know how that lady walks in them shoes. $14.52. 14. There's a lady in a blue dress too. $5.80, please. And now we're gonna have to go turn the lights on. Uh-oh. We must be out of what they want. Sorry. Either they don't like the price or we're out of what they wanted. I would go put stuff in it, but you can't, like, it won't, oh, hold the order on the computer, which I think is kind of dumb. So ordering is going to be a bit of a task. Alright, so we need 2 bread and 2 flour and 1 of everything else. See, okay, 1 of them found it too expensive and 1 product not found. Day 2 trophy, okay. Two. Two bread, 2, 1 salt, 1 penne, and I don't know, I can't really see, but we might be able to order one of these. Let me see. 67, yeah. Alright. Okay. We've got new stuff, plus old stuff. So, let's see. And we're going to put another one of these here. Move that for a second. There. I really need to get my other headset. That way I can use the PlayStation 4 controller for this. Some games, like, the controller will visibly move more than others. Oh, that's not the bread that I need, but it'll go right here. That's fine, it'll go right there. And then we'll set that right there. I guess what we can do is to get the boxes out of the way. Should have done that fully opened, but since it was the only one, I didn't. Thank you. $19.32. $10.71. You don't have to put the 0 if it's if it ends in a 0, you don't actually have to put it. Oh, well, that's what happens when you put the wrong number. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I'm gonna undo these just because I don't like that. $9.68. Thank you. $10.71. $18.29. Thank you. $2.74. $86.70. $90. $2.50. $74. But yeah, basically, you know, what I'm gonna start doing now is recording any game that I feel like playing at the time, because I just right now I don't feel like doing House Flipper. For some reason, I just wanna. I'm in the mood to do my simulator games, and so if I'm gonna continue to do videos, I need to do videos on those. So, I've decided that from now on, I'm just going to run a video on whatever it is I feel like playing over here. And we will finish, House Flipper and all of them. but I'm just not in the mood to work on it today. I just want to $36.94. Can't even really tell the lights are on in here. Yay, a new trophy. Looks like we're out of spaghetti. So we'll have to grab 90, 94, 94. So we'll have to grab more spaghetti. Come out there and make sure. Oh, Luna, are you okay? Goodness. Alright, so one of everything except bread and spaghetti. 2 bread, 2 spaghetti. And that. I know it says to buy a license, but it's better to fill your shelves first. We want to keep this box. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Dang it. Stop it. Now, your goal is what you want is to have one shelf full of each product eventually, but right now you just want to, I found it easier that way, but right now you just want to make sure that you have enough of each product. It's 17, 18. Okay. What you want to do is make sure you have right now just enough product to get you through the day. I'm gonna just double check some stuff here. Yeah. Just gonna double check some stuff here, and yeah, level 10 and the bills. We're actually not gonna pay the bills right now. These bills, if you don't want to worry about them, they will automatically pay the day that they're officially due. But if you get a loan, which I don't intend to do, you will have to remember to pay that back. That does not automatically get paid off. I was just checking on the video because I don't want to be in the middle of a day whenever it says we're about done. So, and I didn't set my phone timer. So, usually I set a phone timer so I don't. $282 is your change. Our next goal says to buy a license that'll get us more stuff to sell. Like I said, eventually what you want is a full shelf of everything, just to make sure you don't run out of stuff in the middle of the day. Whoops. It's hard to see where that dot... Oh. There it is. I need Bob. Bob is what I call the cashier. I need Bob. One second. Sorry, I had to take my medicine. Oops. Really? Wow. Okay. Let's see what kind of day this is going to be. $50, 85, 90. $64. The lights aren't on. I gotta turn my lights on. Not that it makes much of a difference. Okay, 12:58. Thank you. Yeah, I know, I'm out of things. Sorry. Alright, I think that's everybody. We're gonna come out here and just kind of look around. Alright. Alright, so far none of my things have increased or decreased in price, which is, it seems a bit weird to me, but usually by now they've already increased, but I mean, I guess it's just the luck of the draw, maybe? Okay. Alright. So, whoops, stop doing that. Alright, so the only thing we don't need is bread and salt, which is okay. So we need 2 coffee. We need 2 of everything except bread and salt. Okay. So that means 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of those. And 2 of those. Okay. That is plenty for that. And then, before we buy those, because we might be able to get extra stuff, we're going to grab this license here. Then 326. Oh, they're gone. Well, dadgummit. Apparently I can't even switch to that, so. Alright, here we go. 2, 2. It's 290, so we have enough for those and maybe this. Okay. So we're just gonna unload right now until I come to what I want. So stop moving. Stop moving. Stupid thing. Coffee. I need this for a second. I want to move it. Oh. Not for a second. I want to put the sugar here. Salt here. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. I think I have another box. Wait, not this one. This is the other box. Oh boy. Okay. This box. Over here. Alright. That. Whoops. Forgot about the oil. I didn't place that right. Because I want that right there. These go here. These go there. These go there. Stomach is growling. Sucks. I should be first. Wait a minute. Do I need to keep this? Yes. These boxes belong over here. It'll be more organized later, but right now I'm just putting stuff where they'll fit for the most part. I mean, I am grouping them, but I'm not worried about if they're on the same aisle or not, because right now there just really isn't enough room to do that. 220. Makes it. Do some of these I can do pretty quick, and others I can't. $242 for that. And $290 for that. Okay, but we are going to go ahead and end it here today. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Happy gaming, everyone.